I'm so
I'm
weak
a
now.
special
We're here.
boy.
Do I do I
All
not
right.
have
We're
any
here.
sheep anymore?
We're here? Sure.
Hello. Welcome everyone.
Hi.
To Destiny. Uh, to Royal Flush, not Destiny's Hunters. I'm tired. So bad news. Bad news bears. Unfortunately, Vel can no longer be a member of Royal Flush after this session. Cat's got real life stuff to do, and we're all kind of
Boo.
bummed.
Hmm.
So this is the Cat's last session with the Royal Flush gang, but hey, they might join us for a different game, set in an institute of sorts. Wink.
They always come back.
But we have our new guest slash new player, Garbo. Fresh,
Garbo.
fresh off the finale of Hunters of the Dark Capital, and oh boy, it worked out that he was available.
Woohoo.
He is as if you've watched Hunters of the Dark Capital, you know that Nez is de-leveled from 10 to 7. So we'll see how that plays out in this. And let's get into the recap. Let's find out who's recapping us so I can eat today.
Hello, bot.
Yes, hello, bot. Vel, one last time.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do this to me.
Oh.
So that was a fight and a half. Was last session.
Hmm.
We I can't remember what wave we were on when we started that session, but it was a whole lot of nerds, a whole lot of the revivey dudes, which oh my god, I was worried that was gonna go a lot worse. But that went surprisingly well in our favor, and then a Juggernaut showed up and kicked our butt for a while, and then killed the Baron, and then we killed it in response. And then we did a little bit of reviving, and then Baron's soul is gone, and we got to get the soul back. I'm gonna go on a tangent because I'm trying to remember all the lines. But yeah, big fight.
No!
Big dude.
Oh my god, it completely reset your character sheet. Are you kidding
Oh
me?
god. Oh no.
Oh no! It legit. No, wait, it's here. Gosh. I was looking at the wrong sheet. Your core is there. I just need to fix it. Oh, I was so scared.
You spooked
Panic.
me. You scared me.
I was gonna be
Knocked her
so sad. I was gonna be so sad. Where are you in here? IR carry?
out. Yes.
There we go. You now have access to your sheet. Apologies. But yes, that is where we indeed left off. As in the aftermath of Renault's death and finding out he cannot be revived as his soul has been claimed by an infernal pact. You all kind of just stand here, kind of numb. And for you, Muriel, Father Drennan did pat you on the shoulder and said you did good. However, not too far off, you see stumbling towards all of you a necromancer, a Kracian necromancer. Ooh. You bastards! And then a bolt of black shadow just boom lands next to them. And the necromancer falls dead as Garbo.
Hey.
Garbo.
For the second time ever, would you like to describe your character?
Oh, it's been so long. So
Hold on, I got
this
your
is
handout
Nez.
updated too.
Oh, wonderful. There he is. This
Ooh.
is Nez. He is a cleric of the Reaper domain. You can tell by his heart floating around next to him. He's dressed in, I guess from the last time Vel would have seen him, some kind of beefier armor, and he's got a scythe kind of up against his back, sheathed. And he also does he still have his collar?
Oh, absolutely. You're not allowed to take that off.
Okay. Yep. And he also has a very peculiar pendant around his neck. Hey, are one of you
Wait.
Muriel?
Wait.
And then you see Mavis. You made it. You survived. Good.
Wait.
And you see Mavis, who brought you here with her, because your assignment, because she knew where the location of Muriel Goldblum was, / the unit, your royal flush that you were told to seek out. She brought you here on an assignment with her, and you were watching the outskirts of town. Necrocratian necromancer was fleeing, and you gave chase to execute him. She looks fucked up. You can tell immediately as a Reaper cleric, she has just come back from the dead.
Muriel hears Nez asking for him, and his grip tightens on his needle before hearing he's with Mavis and letting loose again.
Wait a down.
You should be able to control your token if it's connected to your sheet.
It's not letting me grab it.
Let me see. There we go. Let me see. Right now? Let me mess around real quick.
Yeah, it's not letting me get my token.
Well, did you change your name back?
No.
Edit. Controlled by... Oh, here we go. My bad. Here we go.
Yay.
There you go.
There we go.
You recognize that this individual...
Wait a damn second. Yes, is that you?
Vel?
How the hell
Oh.
did you get here?
I should be asking you that. You completely disappeared.
Drinks. Over drinks. Later. Not now. My insides feel like they want to fall out.
You two know each other?
We were hunters back at the capital.
I'll slap you with a healing spell.
Mavis, do you have the case? You have a case, Nets, that was given to you. Rituals watch over it.
I
Good.
hand over the case.
Nez is a member of Ensgate and the Hunters, and he just completed an assignment. Very successfully, might I add. They have dealt with the Empress, who controlled a total of 25% of Theric's forces in the Dark Capital.
Now, why on earth would she be charged with that much?
Or
She's his
dead.
mother.
Oh.
Good.
She's not dead. As far as we know, she has been severely pushed back. She most likely will not be resurrecting anytime soon because of what they did to her. And they took back some very valuable items.
Relatively dead. You know, it's
She
not
has
as
been
dead as we can.
dispatched. Yes. And she's gonna walk up to Cassidy. This is part of your payment. Hope it's sufficient enough for you. I will give you the rest of your payment in a few... We have to do a debriefing. It'll take us a couple of hours and then you're free to go. As she gives you a big old case.
Oh, case. I want a case.
You open the case
Cassidy.
and you see this axe.
Oh.
I figured this one would be more apt for you. This is a bonus for successful completion, and you saved my life. So, all of you will be getting paid extra for certain. If I had died and not been returned, the Blood Hunters would have been in a bit of a stifling situation with one of our heads dead. And you gain the Maneuver Arm Burst Axe.
Oh.
This is a battle axe that can shift between form to a rifle. You have a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. It has the ability Burst. It has 6 charges, and after a successful melee attack, you may pull the trigger to create a burst of gunfire to imbue in your attack. These charges reset on a short or long rest. And Shift. As a bonus action, you can shift the maneuver arm between forms, from rifle to axe or vice versa. Both forms use the same attack, but using damage from whatever form it is in, so you don't need to change your modifiers to use this. And you can technically modify it if you really want to change it to your gun modifier. Either way, you just would roll that, and then you would shift between damage, which it would all show up, or you can just manually roll it in the chat. But it is a nice piece. It is this black wood ingrained, and it's the blade, the axe blade itself is silver, and it has all this silver lining and runes in it to deal some deadly damage against monsters, you assume. This is a silvered weapon.
Hey everyone, take a look at Cassidy's fat axe.
I'm so surprised you can do humor at a time like this.
Is Mira
It's all I
wearing a
have.
hat?
It's all I have right now.
No, is Mira wearing a hat?
No. He's just got the little hairpin that is directly against his skull.
Fine. I won't shoot that off.
Damn it, Muriel.
Continue.
Tips hat.
Tips hat.
Yeah. I'll pull it out and kind of just try to get acquainted with it.
It's pretty nice.
I will
Sounds pretty
say, even though Muriel said that joke, he's just completely deadpan the entire time with the same resting bitch face.
So, as an update, your quest, which originally had 10,000 gold, which you got 5,000 of already, you get a 5,000 bonus, so you make 10,000 gold for your second half of the payment. And Cassidy gets the burst axe as a reward. So that is a successful quest done. And the Cliff Keep, and you find out that the Cliff Keep mission was taken, which I accidentally gave to another group, so they're gonna take care of it. So you're only doing the Everglow, one next.
Hooray! More time.
Well, actually, nope, never mind. I'm stupid. It was you only took those 2 quests. I'm sorry. I'm tired. But things are getting cleaned up, and Father Drennan, who has done Gentle Repose on Baron Maverick Renault, will walk with him, and he's hovering the body on a floating disc. Now I am going to speak with Dead with the Baron, unless anyone else would like to undertake this ritual.
Don't have it.
Okay, take it. Nezzy, do you have speak with Dead?
Double checking. Oh, I do actually.
Could do it if you wanted, but other than that, Father Drennan will do it.
Nah, Nez is gonna sit back and let them finish what they started.
People start to scatter out. Father Drennan goes up and he's gonna cast Speak with Dead, and you hear the crack of Baron's body floating up as necromantic light goes underneath it.
I wince when I hear that, just turning away.
Who is the keeper of your soul? I cannot say. Where is your soul being held? In the coldest part of the Nine Hell. In the event of your death, who is to take over? The top members of the council would work together. Does anyone have a question for the Baron? He has 2 remaining.
Not me.
No.
Walk up. Is there anything I can do for you?
Reminder, this is not him. This is a cop, basically his etchings that are left of his soul in the body. So he cannot answer a question of what you can do for him, because this is not the Baron you know. So that is one question. And lastly, Drennan will say, I do have one that is most pertinent. Do you wish to come back to life? I've made mistakes. Whatever I got, I probably deserve. You can leave me dead or alive. I deserve either one as a punishment. And his body just floats back down. I will keep his body reposed. We'll keep it in the clinic, under ice. You have not too long to deal with that. I can only do it every so often.
How do we even get to the Nine Hells? Is there like a portal or a door or
And
a
it's 10
scroll?
days.
Nakara,
Mm-hmm.
given that the 9 Hells are part of the sort of afterlife system and I'm a tailor, would I know if there's a way to get to the 9 Hells through the current or more specifically through the darker?
The Nine Hells is not a part of the afterlife.
Oh, interesting.
It is its own domain. The denizens of the Nine Hells are demons, and those who become demons through, like, warlock deals and stuff like that, they just end up there. It's not like... Because they're not technically dying. For example, our 2 fiend warlocks here. If you were to die, you know it is stated in your contract that you will likely be reborn as a demon next to your patron. So you're not dying. You're just getting a new body, new life. So you have escaped death, as it were. Now, you do not know any way to the 9 Hells aside from demons themselves, Muriel? Or through plane shift, which is severely limited and regulated by the government. You would have to know powerful archmages, or warlocks, or a warlock's patron.
Question. We were already planning to visit Arachne, and Arachne, how did she become a spider woman? Was it through some sort of deal with a demon by any chance?
No, she's always been a spider woman.
Okay, never mind.
No
then.
one
Well,
knows
there
what
goes
she
that
was
avenue.
born this way.
No one knows what she is. Exactly. It's just that she has spider traits and has a kinship with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is a dead end there. You would have to look into other methods of going to the Hells. So much further ahead. But anyways, Mavis goes up to you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Blake, we can barely hear you. Can you turn your
Yeah, let me
mic up
turn
or
Blake up.
something?
How's this?
Better. There we
Much
go.
better. Much better.
Okay, yeah, I don't know why I said that. My bad. Sorry, I don't know why I did that.
It might have been a slider.
Could be. I was gonna say, we do know a powerful wizard.
Yes.
Oh, that is true.
And Demirius just
Oh.
turns around.
I don't want to be involved in this.
Yeah, he not their circus, not their monkeys. But Mavis walks up to you, Nez, as you are, catching up with Veloctor, and I will say at this moment that is all, like, that time is enough for you to pass on all the information you have for each other. And she's gonna drag you over here and as Muriel Goldblum.
Yes.
I was going to wait until after the assignment, and it worked out. Meet your new partner, Nez Vant.
As sort
I
of
look.
like head nod, sort of half bow.
I look over Ned.
Ned?
Not Ned.
Ned.
That would be in character. That would be in character. Oh, hi, Ned. uh, I look over to Mavis. After scanning over Nez with like, these really peculiar eyes, one of which is like the same
Oh, funny you say
like,
that. Hey, Nez,
oh.
aren't you Moonborn?
Am I? That would have changed my background, right?
I think that was in your background if you were a Moonborn.
I am a faceless, but I do have the touch.
Oh, well, you're technically marked in a different way. You do notice, Muriel, that this individual is marked by Horu in some way and is also a follower, having the holy symbol.
Muriel tips his glasses down even further down the bridge of his nose to let his eye with the pupil marked by Horu in this deep blood red eclipsed moon pupil show.
But he is your new partner.
Whatever happened to Miliana?
She has been demoted.
Ooh.
And why is that?
No clear reason. Apparently, she has been evaluated and not fit for service at this time. She has been sent home to the Tevran estate in Etherios. Rohan, one of the masters of our order, prepared Nez in particular for your group, as Nez needed to search for you apparently, and Rohan, being one of the heads, was able to arrange that he would be your new partner. Nez has got a condition. I'll warn you. He is cursed with lycanthropy by a man named Galahad.
Not IBS.
And all of you hear Galahad and turn your heads.
Mm.
And you all remember
all right?
the black tiefling that you met, Lycan, who infected Cassandra's beloved and your client at the time, nearly killing her. And it was because of him that her hold over Theric's seal was broken.
Right.
He was infected by Galahad, forcefully. He is on our side, unlike the rest of his horde, and he has a talisman. However, he is on death row. Is a system we have for lycanthropes and subsequent other vampires or creatures afflicted with curses that work with us. If he is to ever go against his powers, the necklace upon him, the Lycan's Bane, will react negatively. It also limits his form to take a much more condensed Lugaru form, and only allows him a basic access of his powers. Though they have gotten stronger, but if he is ever to go against them, his head will fall off, and he will die instantly. She just smiles.
It gets pretty bad
Huh.
sometimes.
But worry not.
Thanks back to the winter.
That's very, very horrifying to hear. I've got to be completely honest.
It is one of the only ways, and it also keeps him severed from Galahad's network. We've also done a bit of reading on your group and your experience with Galahad, Soldrin. I think that Nez would be a very staunch ally in tracking him down and eradicating him.
Well, the more the merrier. At least that's what I say, right, Baldric?
At this point, why the fuck not?
And Drennan is gonna take Renault away. Now, here is the money as promised. Nez, I believe I told you what to add already. That was your pay. You've already
Okay.
been. You don't have as much as them, unfortunately, because this was a particular thing.
Right.
But you still, what we've done for you, giving you new gear and stuff, should be sufficient. And Cassidy,
Works for me.
you took scrap from the Relentless Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Keep,
it's
you
after
have
whatever
you
I-
have 100 components. The axe is separate. I actually changed that. Wrong
Okay.
icon for Cat. Let me fix that. But
I'm in my new threads.
I retconned that it was going to be something you got from him. It is actually something.
Rakan?
Retconned. I said retconned.
Raccoon?
But
Raccoon?
no.
How much
Anyhow,
Where?
was it?
100 materials worth. So you can create some new weapons out of that. And each of you get 100 components from the Relentless Juggernaut.
Hooray.
Nethrin will look at you all. Thank you so much. You've really done a lot for us over here. Muriel,
Mhm.
did good, kid.
Thank you.
I'll make sure that the Baron's on ice. Keep him for as long as we can, but 10 days is as long as we can give him. So you have 10 days to figure out how to get his soul back.
Yep.
No pressure. It's fine.
I'm sorry, pressure's all we got here.
Yeah.
Pressure cooker.
And everyone begins to dwindle out.
A little pressure makes diamonds, and speaking of, I'm gonna need more.
Until all that's
Sure.
left is Asha and Demirius.
I walk up to Muriel. Hey, how you feeling?
Well,
I mean, besides the obvious.
I'm down an arm, I'm down a father figure, and I just found out that my
Oh yeah, you lost an arm.
Oh,
I
yeah, they told
just
me that
found out that my partner of the last several years, who I've relied on and for both support emotionally and in combat, has mysteriously been demoted for no given reason. And
Mhm.
I'm stuck with Ned now.
Nez.
Nez.
He like kind of
Nez.
waves.
That's gonna be a running thing, isn't it?
Potentially, at least for a session or two.
Nez. By the way, Nez, you look at Oakley. You feel heat in your skin as your scythe hand begins to try and go to your blade. Oakley, you also feel heat from your patron directed towards the magical energy that you sense upon Nez. Well. For you, Oakley.
Mhm.
Look what the fates dragged in. A follower of the Maimed Incarcerated. I think we should kill it right now. That would
Not gonna
probably
kill
upset
it,
him,
we just
and
want it.
as you hear, that motherfucker's got him another fucking useless twink. I'll kill him!
Oh,
I'm not gonna kill
all
him.
right.
You should deal with that bard as soon as possible.
I don't remember that being part of the contract.
This is Raphael's warlock. The one who did what he did to me.
I sympathize, but let's focus on Galahad first.
I'm gonna look at Nez and say, I don't suppose you know of any way to get to the Nine Hells after a event in 3 days? 3 days.
You do.
I could probably talk to some people I know.
And Oakley, that is also services rendered for you, Oakley. You can get transportation to Avernus pretty easily through Raphael.
No. I mean, yeah, I can do if it's any trouble for anyone. Thanks to
They
my
asked
So
me.
we'll flip a coin. I'm going to be honest.
it, yeah.
I need rest. I need literally anything other than being in this place right now.
Well, that's a shame,
And
because you
that's
gotta go
absolutely-
right back into work. No rest for any of you.
No rest for the wicked.
Mavis gives you all stamina potions. I heard you have other assignments today. Best drink those and prepare.
Yes. Are we done here in Green Glen?
You are done here in Green Glen. You've gotten your
That's just-
payment. You just need to pick up the horses, and the mounts.
Oh yeah, we did get those.
We need to
You
get to
haven't
the
decided what you're taking because they have Moorbounders and Kestrin.
Yeah. Let's just get some mounts, and I look at like the stump below my elbow and figure something out about this. I'll go.
And time pauses
Talk
around
to-
you,
Oh.
Muriel. You did well. You recognize that as Horu's voice.
I want to believe that, but there was still too much lost.
Loss is part of life, Muriel. And you have preserved much of it today.
Just, I want to be good so bad. I just how can I be a hero if I can't even protect myself?
Heroes are overrated. It's time to be something else entirely. But for now,
I'm going.
the tools
What?
you need will be at your disposal. And you see, growing from the stump, at first a purplish light, transitioning into almost a glass-like texture, and then into what seems to look like an arm. However, it is discolored from the rest of your fur, where like your fur is blue. This ends in a duller grayish white, like almost like a vitiligo, just completely on your hand. And it looks kind of like your old hand, except for that color. But you tap it, and underneath you feel this crystalline material. Not muscle and bone, but you can feel through the hand. And outwardly it looks biological in nature. And
I
you
don't
snap your finger and it lights up.
My lady, I do truly appreciate this, but forgive my vanity, but is it possible to match what was once lost?
This is the best I can do. Regain what you have lost will require a magic that at this time I cannot.
Thank you, my lady.
So, Mechanics-wise, this looks like your biological hand minus a color palette change. It's a duller gray compared to the blue. So it stands out just slightly. It also activates as a spectral mage hand. However, the arm also has an ability to give you added reach to your base melee attacks. So now you have a permanent +5 to your melee range. So now you, at default, have a 10-foot range with all of your melee attacks.
I'm thinking of stacking that with whipping thread, and I'm
That's
going ballistic.
exactly, that's literally why I made it like that. That's one of the benefits. And the mage hand difference is you can create a spectral arm that comes off of it, so it's still there, but you can have this mage hand, air quotes, attack. So this is like a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. You can move that shit up to 30 feet away from you and make an attack, and then immediately comes back to your arm. So I'll be writing these down and putting them on your sheet as a feature. But you have gained the Arm of Horu's Love.
Oh!
And if you're ever under a full moon of Horu when that shit happens, oh boy. So I'll work on getting you the full info for that, but the most important things are you have a permanent 10-foot reach, and a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, you can make an attack from 30 feet away. Muriel's gonna be everyone's problem.
Yeah.
Ultimate dodge tank. Doesn't even get in their faces.
I think Muriel is just... I'm just fully crying at this point. Just right back to the waterworks after having to give a rousing speech for everyone.
Now, where you go, the Everglow, if Velia is the land it is called, born upon roots of the Fey tree, it is the only entrance to the Everglow, and what is happening there cannot persist. The Drow are being deceived. You may be able to help them. You may not. But speak with Estrella. She will help you all. She is the master of Avelia.
I'll do my best. It's the only thing I can do.
And that is enough. Alright, so you all... And then time resumes, and all of you just look at Muriel, who now has a hand.
And is crying.
Yep.
How do you do that? Are you a magician?
Nez, you sense the power of Horu has been around here.
Hey,
I
glad you got your arm back.
just...
That's what I'm wondering.
I look over at Oakley, and then I just turn my gaze skyward towards the black moon.
You turned your gaze? How could you do that?
Oh no!
This is what you get for Sunday. Saturday. Alrighty.
Yeah.
But Mavis will nod at you all, and you will head to the stables.
Cass, when we get back on the boat, there's something I want to talk to you specifically about.
Okay. Well, I can't important we talking.
Important and very personal to you.
Oh god, there's
mean,
two of us.
Where?
I mean,
Hold on.
I guess it doesn't have to be a private conversation, but it's just something that's been weighing on my mind, and especially heavily after everything today.
But you are all debriefed, which does take a couple of hours, which is enough time for the stamina potions to take effect, so all of you get a benefit of a long rest.
Hooray!
And you
Hooray.
I
enter
say like I did anything last time.
the stables. Where's Nez? Oh, there he is.
Ned's back in the thing.
I abandoned my boy.
Now,
You gotta hate the new kid.
for your heroics today, you will not have to pay for these mounts. We'll come back when the time is right.
Marvelous.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And for you, Baldric, the Kestrin has been taken care of. Yours to wield.
Yes, my big boy.
For the rest of you, please choose
How
a
we
mount,
bite people.
and we'll get you to Ivelia within the next couple of hours.
What should I name him?
So,
Like,
what'll it be, kids? There are 2 Kestrin, and then there are 4 more bounders. Kestia is not recommended to take because they are bristled, and they will just cut up your legs.
I'll actually take the other Kestrin.
Alright, so we
I'm
got
going
a Kestrin.
I'm gonna leave a piece of jerky for Kestia.
Also, isn't it funny that you put your hand in there before and it almost got bit off? That was kind of foreshadowing in its own dark way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Aw,
I just
No.
sort of,
damn.
I very gently set a piece of jerky, right here for Kestia.
Alright,
No,
so
we can't take this one.
no, it is
Yeah.
bristled, it cannot be ridden.
Oh.
Yeah, I like her though.
Cassidy is like, but I'm already dead.
And 2 people can
What?
ride on a moorbounder. So,
Me and also Hawk.
New work basket.
Sure. It's a little gangly over here.
they're big, it's just the tokens. I'm gonna have Cassidy move. Sure.
Oh, how cute.
Uh-oh.
I love how it's called Baldric's Kestrin.
Yeah, because he mastered it
I
with
know,
his
it's just
god.
funny. Yeah. God powers.
And as you all get on them and get ready to leave, Demirius looks at all of you, winds up the clockwork stuff, and Nez, you recognize this individual as someone that Esther was assigned to hunt down. But they figured, not my problem.
The Wizard King.
This is not
It's
the
him.
Wizard King.
No. Get his ass.
No, she was assigned to hunt down a man named Gaiax who looked like this. But he looks at all of you. Thank you for protecting this town. I am not here often, though I feel after this, my presence will be much needed for a time. You walk a dangerous path. Theric and his people not relent, not like these once did.
And neither will we.
In the meantime, stay as far as you can away from my father.
Who might that
Who's
be?
his father?
He's been
we know
seeking some of you out.
Okay, who is your father?
Oh.
Well, you correctly surmised something earlier. And he's gonna walk forward and open a portal. My father is the brother of destruction. And he walks through the portal. And so, hey, remember in the previous phase that Aerith had a kid?
That is
Oh,
yeah.
Aaron. Oh my god.
That's Aerith's kid from phase 1.
Holy shit. Oh god.
And remember, I said someone who mentioned the brother of destruction, and they made a face. Like when you theorized that the brother of destruction was working with Theric in the Harbingers. They were very upset.
So does he want us to stay away from his dad because he doesn't want his dad to die, or because he's worried about us?
Because he's worried
Yes.
about people interacting with the brother of destruction in general.
Hmm. Well, that's... Let's hope the ride is calm.
It is not.
Yeah. Oh, well.
As
Yeah.
Asha snaps her fingers and you all start, like the Kestrans and the Moorbounders start riling up. Velia, go! And they all start moving fast.
Oh dear gods!
And you, as you're riding, you look. In the distance, as you make distance from Gringlen, you see a pyre is lit to signal the death of the mayor.
Are people singing around it?
No. And whether today was a victory, there was a lot of loss. And you wonder if this is what you're going to have to expect in fighting Theric direct. Because if only some of his cultists can cause this much pain and this much destruction, kind of shiver at the thought of what he is capable of, and his claims that he will break death. So a couple hours pass.
Yay!
On that note,
We don't have time to unpack all that.
You do not. And it's kind of easy to find where your group is, where you're headed, because you see after about an hour or two, you see your airship parked outside of this large wooded area.
Well,
where's my car?
dude, where's my car?
Where's my car? There it is.
Minimum's car.
Get out my
Sorry.
car.
Aww.
Aw. Get out.
You make it to the area where the Everglow is known to have its entrance. The Grove of Velia. And
Well,
upon getting there, and the airship is within it, like past the entrance, so you're like, uh-oh, we can't get to them. An individual walks out of the brambles. Halt. Oh, I did not give him a handout. Give me a second.
You also didn't change the map if you...
I'm not changing it just yet.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Anyway, I just started blasting.
Oh, I
I
wouldn't do
take out my
that.
big axe!
and I missed. And I fired and I missed.
Then my gun jammed, then I threw it on the ground, then I pulled my other gun, and it misfired. Then I threw my other one out.
Oh yeah, you don't wanna roll a nat one with this axe, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna hurt.
Worry me.
It gonna hurt real
And I-
bad.
Gun axe. Jesus
Fire.
Christ.
And I missed. And I
You
And I
know,
missed.
you
And
know
I
what
fired.
it's
And I
based
missed
on.
again.
I
I
am
missed both
hoping
times.
all of you. This is on the test.
Professor Portman's blunder axe?
No, it's based on Summer Rose's weapon.
Oh, right, I forgot she also had a gun axe.
She has a gun rifle.
A gun rifle? Hey, yo!
Oh no, an axe rifle. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna kill you.
No, how cool would it be? Like, you pull out a rifle and it pops out another rifle barrel. So you fire 2 rifle barrels. How cool would that be?
That would be
Here's
scary.
my
Damn.
gun. It's like, here's my hunter weapon. What is it? It looks like a gun. It's a gun that turns
It's a
into
gun.
a gun.
A gun.
It's also a high... It's also a high
gun rifle,
impact
what the
gun
fuck?
rifle.
How does that
Pulls out
work?
a rifle and immediately comes a fucking Tommy gun.
Oh, it's
No,
okay.
I
Just
didn't
get your
need
goofs
that.
and gaffs in now. I'll take ticks
Yeah,
down.
we're never gonna like
Every
let
time
this
you
down,
fuck
no.
around, I'm gonna add another Drider to the map.
We're gonna find out. Or
Joke's on you, I played Baldur's Gate 3. I'll kiss him.
You don't want to kiss these ones.
Damn it!
I'm into that.
The worst day of my life. We can't kiss the Driders.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna ruin Blake's life in the Everglow.
boy.
Whoopsie.
Why Blake specifically?
Because, you know,
Because
I
women.
Drow.
made it.
Hmm.
Fuck you also for that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a
But
gun,
hold
and
on.
I'm also a gun.
anyways, to
Sorry.
get back on track,
Yeah.
because I'm getting a little mad.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I'll just kill you. It's in the Everglow. You see this
No.
individual?
Oh.
Oh.
You see an elven druid wearing nothing but furs and like some like pants and cloth. He's got some potions and like daggers and like a little bit of equipment on his side, and he got these bracers, and he has a tattoo of a bear on his chest. Carries a gnarled staff. What brings you here?
Hot. I'll slip off the Moorbounder. Well, officially, we're here on business. We took a
Then
commission
you are
to...
with. Then you are with the Grand Mage, and the Cratian.
No. I'm
You are.
here...
That,
Oh,
we are.
that was the one who hired you.
oh, yes.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
they hired-
okay, I heard
It's been
Creation.
a while.
Okay,
We are
okay.
very good.
Yeah, we
are.
yes, but
Yes, but actually
perhaps a bit more importantly, I'm here representing the Lady of the Dark Moon. I was told to seek out Mistress Estrella.
no. You seek to speak with the master. Very well.
Yes.
If you are here helping the Grand Mage, second, trying to fix this up. You are here to help the Grand Mage, that is sufficient. And you may have an audience. After all, the Master would like to know why we have so many faces poking about. And oh dear.
Is there more than us?
Of course, the people that hired you.
Yeah, makes sense. He doesn't seem pissy when I mention Horu, does he?
No. You're
Okay,
welcome
good.
to Ithvelia, the
Oh.
heart of the Everglow. Zoom in, zoom out. This is a big one.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
my.
Jesus.
Hello.
Everything
This is
I dream.
Oh, look, titties.
this is beautiful. What? Oh, right.
Oh, he just got back and saw the druid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I was like, wait, what? Where?
Where the fuck are we on this map? Oh my god.
You're not. This is just showing you off, showing off what the map is for you. Like, this is the whole map.
Ah.
I have it split into like 6 pieces.
Gotcha. That's really cool.
It is. This is
Yeah.
you come out of the wintry
cool.
air into this like kind of lukewarm atmosphere. It's a perpetual
like fall.
it's a perpetual autumn, despite the hard winter weather outside. The leaves blow in the breeze. You see fungal growth spread all across. You see humanoids playing all around. You see mycelians, the individuals that are born of fungal growth. You see some Lumerian humanoids, bioluminescent individuals that, Nez, you would recognize. One of your allies was a Lumerian, from the Everglow. This is likely where they came from. And up ahead, at the very point of this root, because this is only a root of the Fey tree, by the way. All this tree, that's one root. And this massive tree trunk, there are 6 giant thrones. And let me get you guys. Your Kestrin, by the way, Cat is going to be hanging around when I put this on the map. It is being taken care of.
Immediately pulling out my sketchbook and making rough sketches of everything I see, and flipping every page or so to jot down little notes on potential design ideas.
Be thankful that you are even allowed a gander at Ifalia. Only chosen few are allowed here. This is a sacred place. This is a sacred place for many, specifically Drow. It is here that the light of Illustrehi protects them against Lolth, the progenitor goddess.
I can see why this place is so revered.
And it is home to many a druid like myself, your master. Oh, you're not supposed to be there. Come, you will speak with the council.
Of course.
I'm looking up names for my my horse.
Gotcha.
I'm not finding any good ones. I need some suggestions. Guys, give me your best.
Kaido.
Gangle.
This ain't Digital Circus, Muriel.
Hey, where can I watch that?
I sent you the link. I sent you the link.
Did you
on
really?
Discord? Yeah, Discord. I sent you the link.
Oh, okay.
Come. We don't have time for digital circuses. And he descends these large amount of stairs.
What's a digital circus?
You'll see.
What's a digital?
Master, I have brought the individuals that you sensed at the base of Ifalia.
Ooh, Gallo. His name is gonna be Gallo.
Good.
Oh, I like that.
And all of you
Oh,
see,
that's a nice name.
as you come up, sitting at this throne right here, of 2 moons intertwined, you see a drow woman, half drow, with piercing blue eyes, this white hair that ends in black, this scar-like mark across her neck, and seemingly shifting in nature. You see.
Hey.
It's you, Blake!
It's me.
It's Estrella, Blake's character from Rhyme. They are canon and null. And they are the creator of the Everglow here.
Aww.
So pretty.
Nice to be noticed.
Welcome to my home. Now
I
give me
take a
5
bow.
reasons why I shouldn't have my spores eat you from the inside. And she just looks at you all and cockily smiles. But you see, she is not
here.
I like
alone.
this one.
That is enough.
I'm not walking any further, sir.
Right with staff. But you see that she is not alone.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh! All these tieflings. Oh, there's so many.
Ooh.
Owl.
Going from
Oh,
left
ooze and
to
ahs.
right,
Oh,
you would
it's like,
definitely
ooh, ah,
see
ee.
the striking individuals here. Handouts for them. Give me 1 second. Just hold on. 1 second.
Ramses? Oh, Ramses. Okay. Ramses. Garland.
So happy we did the episode. Knocker looks so good.
At no expense.
As you do.
You see this individual. A
Pretty.
bioluminescent
Oh,
fae
pretty.
with fungal growths, but also these odd bits of texture. And under his throne, you see the name Natharim. Right past, hold on. Right past Estrella, you see an interesting sight. You see a dryad. But different from any dryad any of you have ever seen. They seem to be semi-goblin in nature.
Ooh.
Second, it's loading.
Meow.
I don't know why that one's taking forever to load.
Wow.
Oh. Let me try this again.
You know, looking at his tiny icon, I can't help but feel that Ramzos looks like he's straight out of Drakengard.
He's not. Don't worry.
We're taking the Hollis to Drakengard.
Don't.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Try this again. There we go. Roll20's being a little slow because of this new update.
Agony.
Probably a lot of
Understandable.
traffic going on.
Agony.
It happens. But
Nothing
we'll
happens
skip over
ever.
him for a second, because definitely you would notice standing out quite a bit is the other fae that looks very identical to Natharim. A female fae of the same kind of genetic makeup it looks like. They almost look like two sides of the same coin.
Mm.
She's slim, agile, and has these 4 pincers upon her back. This is Lanso.
Mm.
And next to Lanso, this individual.
We're never getting out of here.
Muriel and Nez,
Hi.
you would sense an antithesis to the current in front of you.
Oh boy.
Wonderful.
You see, this
Oh.
individual, missing half of his
Oh.
face underneath, now it is protected by spectral magic. You see a man in mortuary attire,
Hmm.
carrying with him equipment that a undertaker would have. All sorts of embalming items and goods and bones upon him. You sense the energy around his urn is that keeps death permanent. And I say that you sense
Interesting.
an antithesis as you recognize the power here, something both of you would have learned in your academy days. This is a herald of dust. They come from beyond the multiverse and have their base in a place known as Sigil. And
Interesting.
they are the antithesis of what you protect, which is the sanctity of life, death, and rebirth, and they are stern believers in pure death. That when you die, you should never be brought back, and you should stay dead.
Hmm.
No, I
Interesting.
They're no fun.
neuralness is not working. You know what it is? His file might be too big.
Oh, that could be it.
Let me compress it real quick.
He's supposed to be a little goblin.
Shush!
The irony of
He's just a
irony
little
that
guy.
the goblin pick is like too big. The file size is too
Hmm.
big. The unintended irony of that of all of that.
Yep.
Ooh, pretty music.
You're pretty music.
Really?
Yep, it was too big. That's what's going on.
Knew it.
Oh! Accidentally cut out of roll 20. See?
Ah!
Poopy doodle.
Don't worry, it was only my DM tab.
Sorry, folks. We're experiencing technical difficulties.
When don't we? But yes, you see the goblin. They're not exactly a goblin,
But they're a goblin.
but they seem to be more of a dryad. Wooden in nature. It's finally
Boy.
Shush.
Killed him.
Give me a second. So let me. So. Come on, Neural. You can do it. Enough of this dude. Smug aura pisses me off. I don't know why it's doing this. If somehow that's even too big, I'm just gonna post it in your Discord, and then
Okay.
then I'm gonna post it in, like I'm just gonna share it on.
If you try just screenshotting it and posting the screenshot, because that will compress the fuck out of any file.
I know. That's too much work.
No, don't compress me into a screenshot.
Oh, now it worked. There we go. You see that they are more made up of wood
Little fella.
and leaf.
Little fella.
The sharp mask-like face that looks at you all, staring from its seat. And lastly,
Jack-o'-lantern.
almost, you see an owlin.
I love him. Them.
Very cool.
They are very sweet.
She looks down at all of you
She.
with an inquisitive eye, but also behind the Herald of Dust. You see that he is beset by two exorcists.
Yeah.
So, you come before my council, we who operate Ivelia, and you claim to be working with the Archmage and the Cracian?
Yes. Above board, none of us remember what our mission here is specifically.
It is to deal with the certain recent uptick and surge of drow activity in the Everglow, as well as accounts of Drider, all of whom are claiming loyalty to Lolth and have killed a few of the denizens of Ithelia in
Okay.
nighttime raids.
When
Thank
we take
you.
the job, we have like a paper, right?
Yeah.
That kind of as a okay. Cassie would kind of just go up
Cheat
to
sheet.
this dude and pull out the paper we received, and I'll kind of hand it to him so he can hand it to them since we can't get too close.
He will hand it
This
over.
should- Yeah, this has been while we're here.
Beyond that, I do not know what the outcome of saying this will be, but I am a staunch believer in my teachers before me and those on high who I have pledged my loyalty to. I am Muriel Goldloom, son of Eleanor and Taran Goldloom. I am the student of...
As you say the name of your mother, a few eyes peer at you. Estrella's, Netherim, and Lonzo's in particular. And even Njarlness seems to react to that. Say that one more time.
I am the son of Eleanor Goldloom.
And then the two bioluminescent individuals. Eleanor. We have not seen her in some time.
She is being held in some place dark within Cracia, but her eyes were being used to fuel undead creations due to the gaze of a tailor. I currently am in possession of her reclaimed eyes.
We know your mother. And Estrella says we know her all too well.
That's rarely a good thing to hear.
Beyond Lonzo and Netherim, she came from the Feywild, same as us. Yes. She too was where we were from. She lived here for a time. And set off on her own journey.
Unfortunately, my time with my mother was much too short. When her and my father went on a mission for the Tailors when I was but, I believe I was 8 years old, 6 years old.
5.
Yeah, when I was but 5 years old, they went on a mission and only my father returned. But I have come to find, as I have previously stated, that she is alive and being withheld somewhere in Cracia and is undergoing horrible things. Furthermore, like my mother and father before me, I am also a tailor. I am a student of Azurin, who I have come to be better known as Vefin. I learned the art of weaving both spell and blade and thread through combat through his capable hands. I just sort of wait for them to speak.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. I was
Hi.
speaking, but I was muted for some reason.
Oh, oh no.
Oh no.
They said they knew your mother, and that they came from the same lands as her.
Yes.
You got that. and you were 5 when...
We had that.
Yep.
Yeah, we get that.
But no, when you speak of Vefin, you, in recent days, did sense a new god ascend.
Hmm.
And Estrella will say, "You mean the new god of balance, Vefin? Word travels fast
He's
to my
just-
homeland."
Well, he's just always finding ways to one-up himself.
And the man, Ramzos, interrupts, "Enough of your stories. You are here for a specific purpose, not to tell us your entire tragic backstory.
I
assume."
would hardly say that what I've said thus far is completely tragic. But yes.
Nonetheless, you are here to help us with our
Indeed.
problem. So you will listen to our plight. Stop talking.
Indeed.
Estrella looks at Ramzos. "That's a little too
Someone
much,
didn't have their
Ramzos."
breakfast.
And he goes back to this Orticep fungal-infested throne and just stands in front of it. Because none of them sit in the thrones. They stand in front of them. You sense that, save for Dresho, the thrones are most likely ornamental.
Mm.
Yes. In the past 2 weeks, not long after the Arcane Surge, some of my own people here, fellow drow and fellow denizens of Velia, started acting strangely. Not long after, murders started to take place almost nightly. Ritualistic, their bodies flayed out like the limbs of the spiders. And little symbol drawn in blood. Wasn't that long ago that a former associate of mine claimed that they were now children of Lolth once more. For many moons we have been protected by Illustrehi, a fellow progenitor god. Claim such a thing is bold. Ms. Karin claims she is now a matron of Lolth, and she took many of her followers down into the entrance of the Everglow. They're searching for, apparently, and I highly doubt it, the sealed statue of Lolth, to free her. However, thoughts of things have happened in the past few weeks, so I am akin to believe that anything is possible.
I'll kind of twitch my ears up before like hearing that information, and I'll sort of raise my hand, I guess, because Muriel's like,
Yeah, that
Muriel
guy's
is
giving
not
you a glare. Make me an
Yeah.
insight check too,
Yeah,
because you said some things.
yeah,
Cassie will equally glare
Advantage
at-
because you're a tailor.
yeah. Okay. let me
And
get my
Nez
sheet
also
open.
make an insight check. You feel some eyes on both of you too. Both of you make these rolls at advantage too.
I would love nothing more. Insight, correct?
Yep, insight at advantage. Okay,
We get
both of
nothing.
those are sufficient though. Because you know what Heralds of Dust are. Yeah, they don't like you guys. They don't like Reapers or Tailors because they think you're romanticizing the power of death and using it where it should not be used. You bring the dead back to life. You slay dead spirits and allow them to pass on as spirits, where the Heralds of Dust, they only believe in putting someone to rest for good. They also do not practice the magics of Revivify or any magic that would bring one back to life. And it is forbidden for even them to be revived. If they are, they immediately should immolate themselves to prevent their bodies from being brought back.
Well, what I'm about to say next may or may not have any thoughts on it as well.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I raise my hand.
You may speak.
Honorable Council, I bring word from the shadows on high. Lady Horu has informed me, if this would assuage your fears, Mistress Estrella, that,
Master.
well, perhaps not. Master Estrella, of course. Master Estrella. The faction that has reclused themselves within the Everglow, according to Horu, are being deceived. She could say no more than that, or perhaps she wanted to let me and mine figure it out ourselves. She didn't really say either way, but she did make it very clear that these people are being deceived. By whom or what, as I stated, I do not know.
Very well. You're permitted your stay here in Ivevelia. I will warn you, time passes differently here. We are disconnected from the outside world. Your crew, which we have promptly arrested, will most likely be let out. We apologize for the misconception. Pirates of any kind, or outlaws, are highly not tolerated.
Of course.
Understandable.
You will do best to go to the entrance of the Everglow, where the Grand Mage and the Kracian wait for you.
Yes, I have one further question and request for permission that I would make. As I have not been here before and I know not of my mother's home, but I am constantly seeking new inspirations and new connections. Might I be permitted to sketch down the sites that I see here, as well as potentially come up with clothing designs inspired by the beauty?
To make profit off of my home is not something I would find ideal. Depending, we may discuss this after you complete your task. For now, go where you are needed. Ramzos! Would you like to escort our new friends?
I look over at Estrella and I raise my eyebrow like, him?
Why the scary one? Why the
not
one that likes death?
Why not the lady owl?
Then.
Yes,
And you hear
of course.
Gnarlness chuckling.
Yeah.
I love the gremlin.
And you will head to this part of the map. Ramzos will walk up with you. Give me a second.
Okay, above board, so is sketching like what I see okay, so long as I'm not doing outright designs yet?
Yeah, they don't want people making profit off this.
Okay, yeah, I'll sketch.
Because basically this is a sacred place, because like for a reason, no
Yeah.
one is allowed. There are reasons like people are not allowed in. Like you have to be
Yeah.
cleared by the council to even stay, or they have executed people for trespassing.
Of
Because
course.
Estrella is a bad bitch. She don't take shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Muriel
yeah,
can
she's
respect
a
that.
great
Muriel
character. Of
respects
course
powerful
she
women.
takes no shit.
Now, deal with your mages.
Yeah. I look over at Cassidy and I say, perhaps we can discuss what I
My
wanted to.
friends! It's been so long.
Wait, what? Oh.
Because remember, he was under
Why
an
do you
alias
just pop up
Jimothy Bimothy.
everywhere you go? Yeah.
Not Jimothy
You
Bimothy.
genuinely, I want to let you know, you genuinely scared the shit out of me being that loud.
Good.
I thought you just yelled knife.
Yeah.
No, my friends is what he
I thought you
said.
said mine.
It's been so long
I
since
thought
we
you
last
said
saw
mine.
each other.
I
How
am,
all of you?
Oh, great.
I am not your
Yeah.
friend.
He taps his mask. Once again,
Uh.
I must thank you for the gift you gave me.
Yeah, that
It has made me
gift is
quite strong.
Get out of here, you.
I would
outta here, you
hardly
ignorant
call
bastard.
being leveraged and coerced a willing gift.
You can't even say
Yeah,
that.
that was kind of shitty of you.
Remember, you can't talk
Yeah.
about the deal you made.
Yeah.
Sure, well, I can.
Do not worry.
And
I
someone
apologize.
who just openly disregards consent like that is not my friend.
Yeah, real.
Worry not.
Yeah.
I have him under reins. And you see a Grand Mage. Oh, this would be the first time you're seeing both of these individuals, Nez.
Ness is just like, I have no idea what's
You
going
recognize the first one here. This is the Grand Mage of Sokrith, Augustus Kylum. You see a Van Haven human. The tan skin. He's missing his left eye. His hair is swept back, and he's wearing a mix of Tosiran and Van Haven attire.
With all due
But this
respect,
this is AKA Big Magic Cop. This other individual you see just an affront to fashion, first and foremost.
Yeah.
An affront to existence, really.
Sir, you are difficult to look at.
You see a man wearing a mask with these green lights flowing underneath it. He wears leather pants, cowboy boots, a vest with nothing underneath it, and he wears a Kracian cloak over his shoulders. And the signets and insignias on it represent that he is the left hand of the Emperor of Kracia.
Hey, you did a good job drawing this guy to make him absolutely insufferable.
Yep.
I want to punch him in the face.
It's the leather pants and the cowboy boots is what really puts it together.
But
With-
August will put his
The
hand
least
on his
stylish
shoulder. I apologize for his behavior. I am keeping him under the reins. It is a very tense interaction for Kracia and Sokrith to have at this time.
With all due respect, Lord Kylum, I think the leash needs to be tightened.
Oh, it has been. Do not worry. And he smiles knowingly. And Veneer takes off his mask surprisingly. Do not worry, I am being a good boy.
Oh, he's hot!
And you see a face
Nah,
you
he's still punchable,
and you
I'm
see
sorry, I
a
don't like
face
this.
you slightly recognize. It looks similar to Dubois.
Yeah.
Of what you
Also
saw.
done by me. Isn't
Yep.
he pretty?
I'm
I
gonna
assure
smirk
you,
at
I'm
Veneer.
acting
Yeah,
on
he's
my
still
best
punchable.
behavior. Is this the
I'm gonna
face of a liar?
I'm gonna smirk at Veneer and say, I'm not sure, but I think your brother's looks better.
I don't know what you're talking about. And he just winks and puts the mask back on. I'm an only child.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I suppose we should brief you on the information. Oh, a new face. Oh, let me see. Taps you on the shoulder. Okay, all I need
Oh,
to know.
No, Jesus.
Well,
Uh,
August, do you want to give them the basis? Yes, we are keeping an eye on things. We have done our preliminary investigations. We have set up enchantments to help with this issue here, and he kicks the roots. These started growing out of the Everglow when the Lofsworn went down into the systems. However, we have done our best to bring someone as a scout. We used a very powerful spell. Yes, we cast Summon Hero.
Couldn't you have just sent some of your little chimeric toys in?
And that's the first time some of you have heard the name of this spell.
Summon hero?
Yes, it's a lovely spell. Hard to get your hands on to learn. Let me tell you, it is one of the most convenient things ever. Using our powers, we are able to summon heroes from across the multiverse to aid us in our travels. They can be from all sorts of places, like our friend Ramzos here, who's from Sigil. And Estrella herself was once an after effect of summon hero, but she made her stay permanent by killing the man who dared summon her.
Good for her.
Oh, good for her.
Now, this one we cast at 10th level together. Otherwise August would have been mush. Now, the hero we summoned is quite legendary. And we summoned him a couple of days ago, and we have yet to hear back from him. That is very concerning. He's not dead, as we would know if he was. Because when this spell is cast, their body in their world passes out, and then a copy is made here, with all of their abilities and whatnot. Except if they
Again.
make themselves permanent.
Again, I ask, then why didn't you just send in some of your little toy soldiers after them? I think your Emperor would be quite fond of that.
Well, we needed an expert on Lolth, and we brought in just the one. He should be down there, still alive. You'll probably be able to find him quite easily. Here's a tracker, and it gives you guys a stone. And discussing payment for this, I imagine, would be something to make you guys happier.
Whatever gets me out of your... Whatever gets... I can't
Whatever
talk.
gets you far away from us.
Yeah, that one.
How does 50,000 gold apiece sound?
Jesus Christ.
As
I
well,
will do anything for money.
he holds out a scroll. We will give you Summon Hero. Once you read from this, any of you that can cast spells will be able to learn this magic. And when you upcast this spell, you'll be able to summon more stronger heroes. At this time, it will summon some basic adventurers from beyond the realm, but I think you'll find them quite useful. And they are mostly friendly. They are heroes after all. But this is an asset that I cannot allow to get killed.
As much as I wish that I could try and gauge if your words are true, I think me and my contingent know better than most that trying to get a read on you, and I point at Veneer, is particularly difficult and mentally taxing. So
Good.
we'll be on our way now.
Very well. Stay back here. Stay back here. By the way, we'll need someone on the outside. Once you have
Okay.
once you have gotten the hero out of his restraints, if he is restrained or otherwise, we'll need someone back out here to help us.
Mm-hmm.
Looks at Val.
Disgruntled royal flush noises.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get you guys set to go in there.
I want to go in there.
By the way,
Did we say who the
Oh.
hero was?
They have not.
They-
Wink.
oh, by the way, Veneer, big fan of the big toy you sent our way earlier today. It was very fun to break.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
Sure, you don't.
Well,
Yup.
I hope you enjoy yourselves.
We won't.
I'll enjoy
Well,
my
let me
time
be.
away from your wonderful voice like nails on a chalkboard.
Baldrick's just gonna shrug his shoulders and go, I'll try to make the best out of it.
Typical Baldrick.
Baldrick unbothered staying in his lane.
I'll
Moisturized, rested, hydrated.
I'll take a bow and look over at Rasmus and say, do rest assured, and tell the council that regardless of differences in perspective, me and mine don't fail when it matters.
Just a deep sigh of discontent.
Yeah.
Good talk, buddy.
Well,
Like Einar's still here with me.
sometimes I still hear his voice. Hey.
Muriel in his mind pointing, ha ha, I'm one of the Death God's favorites.
Mom likes me more than you.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'll always have the Xbox.
Muriel punches someone with a ghostly fist from 30 feet away.
Sorry, I
God,
can't hear you
Mom.
over that. What?
What'd you say? You're so far away.
Muriel has become the ultimate dodge tank, and I think that's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, really.
That was also intentional on my end. I was like, this arm's gonna... I'm gonna make losing the arm worth...
Vethyn was proud.
Yes.
Is proud, not was.
Oh no, he's
He's
totally
not
dead,
dead.
now. He's dead now. What?
Don't know.
Everyone's dead.
Also,
God, no,
when
that's
did
cool.
Cassidy take damage? Why is she missing 10 health?
She shouldn't be. I'll fix that.
Yeah.
Blade,
that's
what did you do? Well,
No, it's emotional damage from having to see Veneer again.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
you all
that's
lose
fair.
10 hit points at this
Every
at-
time he
if
opened his
that's the
mouth, we all
case.
lost a health point.
That guy.
I'll
But you go in.
hold up the tracker. Yeah, we go in. I
Let me
guess
get
I'm holding the
some
tracker.
Underdark music.
No. Oh boy.
Then into the deep.
Into the Underdark, into the Everglow.
I want to think.
Yeah.
I would like to just
The entire time
quickly
Cass
flip
said
off
nothing, so it's
Veneer
just past
as
that
he walks
Veneer.
in.
Look at him.
Buddy.
Fuck you, and just walk forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow,
Oh,
bones.
God.
Oh, fun.
You
Oh,
enter
how
Familiar.
the Everglow.
Sorry.
Ooh, joy.
Man, this is inviting as fuck.
You see
I really want to.
fresh
sorry.
bones picked apart, but you also see bioluminescent fungus. But most importantly, you see kind of you go for a while. This is like a couple minutes in, like 20 to 30 minutes, and then you come into this clearing, and immediately there is
Yeah.
activity. You see
Yeah.
a fucking mess. First of all, you see a procession.
Yeah.
Come now. We have to keep moving. We need to bring him. He is a perfect sacrifice to Loth. And you see all of this. Give me a second. You see some Drow Shadow Blades.
Hot.
They look fancy.
With them, in front of them, carrying in a webbed kind of substance, an individual who you cannot see. They are covered in webs, and they're trying to shake out of it.
Yeah.
You see
I
these.
think that's our guy. Ooh.
You see Drow Arachnomancers
Freaky.
Oh, goody.
they are led
Arachnomancer.
by a very
wonder
striking
what-
individual.
I wonder what they summon. Ooh,
You see a Drow woman.
sorry.
Her white hair braided back ornamentally, almost resembling a spider. She's wearing webbed armor with a tentacle flail at her side, but the staff of a spider. And she seems to be the overbearing power here. This is most likely the matron, replied, Mother Ms. Karen. We must bring
That's
him
the guy they want.
and destroy him. Come now, and not tarry. Continue moving forward, and then she'll be like, halt. He looks behind and sees all of you. Who are you?
Hi.
Who might you be?
Is that our guy?
You first.
I am matron
asked-
Miss Karen. I am the matron of Lothian. And you would do best
Do you-
to turn around and leave. We will be summoning
Uh.
our mother very soon. She calls for us.
I'm gonna crack my neck
Well-
and say, matron, if I may be so bold, I think you know more than most that sometimes whispers in the dark aren't always to be heeded. Many things call among the caves.
And what are you?
My dear, I am Muriel Goldloom,
Goldloom.
and
And she points her staff at you. You.
You ever think maybe you should just
You bear
withhold
the
last
same name as Eleanor. Why?
I'm... Why? What?
Why not?
Uh-oh.
That's just a very
What did
funny
your mom-
question to ask.
What did your mom do?
Well,
She is your mother.
yes. And mothers are quite important,
Yeah,
are
she's
they
gonna
not?
point at you, and I need you immediately to make me a charisma saving throw.
I would love to.
I think you should stop using your last name.
Yeah, perhaps.
We're gonna come up with a new last name.
Gold Bloom.
Silver spindle.
Gold
no, I
Bloom.
said gold bloom, not loom.
Jeff Goldblum.
Charisma save,
is
please.
doing our.
Yes, I'm getting there. Charisma save, charisma save. Where's charisma? Okay.
Okay. You are not banished.
Matron, let's not be too hasty. Can't we continue
Enough!
to...
She sees that her banishment does not work. The rest of you deal with them. I must go. To the gate. Loft needs us. And she is going to...
I do... Yeah.
And the other ones turn to you. The Arachnomancers smile and their mouths open up into mandibles. I need all of you to click on your
Oh,
tokens
no, they're
Let's
hot.
do
and roll initiative.
So, gang, y'all want to try to keep talking? Because I can keep trying.
You're the one who said the name.
Yeah.
I don't.
Your
I don't
mother
talk
apparently
much.
did something to hurt
Yeah.
these people.
Well, not... Well, probably Matron Mythkara.
Oh, the matron.
Specifically.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
oh shoot, wait.
Val, Blake, and Kat being like, it's okay, I too have played Baldur's Gate 3. And they're like,
Yep.
we get that, we understood this reference, they say.
Reference.
And I will roll initiative for our
Did I
bound
roll?
friend here.
Oh, there it goes.
La 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 la.
Where are they?
They're in webbed. They're gonna go soon, don't
Okay,
worry.
where's the web?
Right here.
Okay, gotcha. Wasn't sure.
Hold on. Right here.
Okay,
They get a turn very soon, don't worry.
gotcha.
Who's dying of a cold over there?
Hi.
I mean, I still have my cough left over, but it's been pretty under control.
Yeah, I got
Dude,
coughs
I've
and
sneezed like 7
sniffles
times tonight, and
over
not
here.
once have you guys said bless you.
I haven't
We
heard
haven't
it.
heard
hear
you.
it.
You have
We-
your
we
crisp
haven't
on,
heard it.
brother.
Your sound canceling has been doing its job, and we haven't heard it.
Meanwhile, others have their sound canceling took the day off.
I'm genuinely very, like, irritated because I play a lot of high charisma characters, but I do not have high charisma IRL.
Alrighty. Top of the round. Veloctor. Top of the round. Last time.
Real quick before I go killing again. Did I get to have my symbiote back? I remember
Yeah,
there was
those are back.
issue. Sweet. Okay. Cool.
Okay, wait, hold on. Before we actually start this, are we killing them or are we subduing them?
I would like to subdue them personally and try to talk to them.
Okay, so
Something
non-lethal
told me-
then.
Yes.
I will try my best. If my bullets kill them, that's their fault for being hit by my bullets.
Okay.
I.
They just step in the way. It's not my
if they step into the range of my bullets,
Sorry.
I am
They're
going
problem.
to. I'm gonna bounty mark that nearest Shadow Blade from me. With my bonus action. And then I am going to shoot them.
Alrighty.
Twice.
13 misses.
Oh no.
That hits.
Yay.
Go ahead and roll your bounty. Ugh. And you
Sorry, for some
see
reason
the
my
markings on their.
Roll20 crashed.
We'll refresh. Go ahead and refresh it. Your turn's not for a while, so it should work.
Yeah.
You see
Okay.
these markings along his skin kind of wriggle and writhe. Ugh.
Ugh.
Look. Well, this is
Markings
going to be
that
fun.
seem familiar to you.
Oh joy.
Eval?
Yeah.
Me? Me? Oh god. Val recognizes something. That's not good.
Want a cast check to see?
I don't have that.
Want an instinct check to see?
They don't
I
have
don't
any
have
checks.
that either.
They don't have any checks.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't
Val
take
is
any.
bog standard.
Alright, so you shoot them. Anything else would you like to do?
Bang bang. Bonus action used. Movement used. No.
Alright, the Drow Shadowblade right here. First of all.
Wow.
Shadow Step
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
teleports behind you,
Nothing personnel, kid.
and it is going to they are going to attack you.
Oh joy.
Oh God!
Well-
Are you resistant to necrotic? I can't remember.
Yes, I am resistant to necrotic.
Okay, so you only take 13 points of damage,
Because I have the life well.
and they go into you again. Oh my God! I forgot these guys hit like
I mean,
fucking
what's that?
semis.
What is that?
Oh
that.
my god.
16.
All right.
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
drow are tough, y'all. Real drow. And
yeah,
then
I mean.
then he's gonna hold his hand out, and his shadow sword is gonna float above him, and he's gonna shoot it out towards Cassidy.
That one.
Miss. And as he cuts into you, you see like on his face that wriggling again. Reminds you of the corpses of your clan.
Fuck
Was
this
within
shit.
their skin.
Oh, by
Oh
the
my
way,
God.
Nakura, I rolled a 16, but I don't see myself on the turn order.
You
just so
gotta
know.
click on your token.
Oh,
Or I
sorry.
won't say it.
Alright, well.
Sounds like a you problem, honestly, Lamau.
Skill issue. Skill issue.
Yeah, it is a skill issue. All
Okay.
right,
It
that
is.
is that drow. I'm gonna roll. I have to roll something for the person that is currently trapped. They have advantage on this because they're wearing
Something
gauntlets.
is not right.
You're gonna punch something in the face.
Oh yeah, he's out.
Oh,
Hooray.
You see two blades point out of the webs and then shriek him out. He's out! Shit. And you all see an individual
The
stand
boy.
forward. A drow with long white hair, wearing brown
No.
leathers, with a green
No.
fur cloak.
No!
As he swings his blades down, a blade, a blue handled blade, and a golden handled blade. You see this drow look at them. You fools. Don't you know who you're messing with? As Dritz Jordan,
Yeah!
legendary hero summoned to this world, is ready to
That's what I
fucking
thought you'd
throw
do.
down. Thank you, Blake, for rolling him on the legendary hero table a few months ago.
You're fucking welcome. I deserve
Wow,
inspiration for
that's-
picking your hero.
You do get some.
Rolling
so
hero.
And-
cool.
Immediately goes up and is gonna do some work here.
The drow
You
players
fools.
wishes they were.
Manipulated by Loth, I will free you. And he is going to make some attacks.
Hey, can you keep them alive so we can question them? I yell.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
You're
Yeah, see,
talking
how
to
does one
the
have-
biggest Loth hater in the world.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
that's not. We
Sing! He goes out with
Okay.
Icing Death against this one right here. Then he's gonna go in with Twinkle on the other one.
God, I fucking love
Aw,
Winkle.
Twinkle.
It's so
Yeah.
cute.
Drift
I
just
only
has the
had-
best
I
weapon
only-
name.
And he gains a plus
Right
3
up-
to. You see a shield protect Dritz forming around him as he gets a plus 3 from that. And then he's gonna swing back under them, and he's gonna take out this long silver bow, hold it out, and he's gonna shoot it as he's gonna cast as a bonus action lightning arrow from Tolmaril, his mighty silvered bow, at the Drow Shadowblade that's next to you. Alright, so he needs to make an attack first.
Gonna be sick.
Natural 1.
Oh, never mind.
Well,
Ah,
He's
that
been
usually
like,
hits.
that web.
I look at the arrow like a few feet in front of me.
Yeah, it goes right past all of you. And he's gonna make a perception check.
Okay, buddy, you got it.
He needs to find out where she is. Oh, he sees her. Could any of you get me that stone over there?
Let me check. Yeah,
Muriel, it's your turn.
yeah.
I've been
Muriel's
so
gonna-
excited for this moment.
Muriel's just going to sigh. First, I want to make a cast check on these Wrigley boys.
Okay, this is a high
Really
DC
boy.
to figure out what's going on with his face, if you're trying to figure out that.
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm trying to figure out.
Insufficient. You can
Hmm.
learn other things.
What can I learn?
They have HP and AC, spell casting,
Okay.
Devil's Sight, hand crossbow, special attack, Shadow Step, which you just saw.
Let's hear Devil's Sight.
Magic Darkness does not impede the Drow's dark vision.
Okay.
Good to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna. The thing's right here, right?
Yep.
And I can. Okay, yeah. Muriel's going to nonchalantly strut over to right here. Going to use his new arm. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I only have... Wait, hold on. I need to check. Okay, I can only get to 40 feet, so right about here. Yeah, Muriel's then going to...
I can get it
Huh?
if you need it. I can get it my turn if you really want.
No, I can get it right now. And I'm gonna use my new arm, and reach over, grab the stone with this misty thread-laced arm, and bring it back to me.
You see a little statuette of an onyx panther.
Well,
And you
this is
see
pretty.
under it, you see a name. Guinevere.
Aw.
I'll read it out loud for shits
And then
giggles.
it pops out.
Yeah, baby!
Oh my
You
god.
see a
I love
panther
that.
appear. Run!
He's a kitty.
The man says.
My, don't you have pretty fur?
It looks at the drow Shadowblade. After your turn, it's immediately gonna go wreck some house.
Yeah.
Go, kitty,
Um,
go.
Muriel is then going to, look at... Let's see the distance here. Oh, yeah. Muriel is going to hold out his new arm and is going to snap, and 2 threads of violet mist are going to go to the 2 drow shadow blades. I need each of them to make me a dexterity saving throw, as I am going to use lock stitch on both of them, specifically embroidered lock stitch.
Right.
I will display
They
that.
have advantage on their rolls. What's your DC?
My DC for my spell saves is 16.
Hold on 1 second. Actually, are you in range of both of the Shadow Blades?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check.
I don't think you are. From where you're at, you only got range of
25?
1, 35. You're only in range of
Okay.
the 1.
Okay, we'll get the 1 then.
All right. It does succeed with a 21.
Oh,
21?
Magic resistance.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boo. I suppose that'll be my turn. I don't think I have any bonus actions. Yeah, that'll be my turn. Also, I'm looking at it again, and it looks like I can only lock down 3 more threads to try and lock down 4 more people, and not 2 threads to lock down 2 people. So,
Okay. Oh, good.
oh well, just the 1 thread to try and fail.
Okay, well, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guinevere's pissed. And is gonna go up and beat some ass.
I sit there, filing my nails, I guess. Well, not
that's
sit,
none of my
stand there.
business.
Ooh, natural 1. Her and her master have both been rolled 1 natural 1 on their turns. Cassidy, you're up. Hey, you want to test out that new toy?
Yep, I did that actually. First, do I, as a reborn, do I get any weird vibes from the shadow? What's his face?
No.
Okay. Fuck it, I will instinct just to be safe.
15?
No.
No, nothing but
I'll get
basic
HP
stuff.
and AC if I- Yeah,
Yep.
I'll get HP and AC then.
Alright. It's about to change after you hit it. The Drow Shadow Blades have 17 AC and 150 hit points.
Not for long. Pull out the shiny
Not
new
about it. I have
axe.
anything to say about it. Oh, huh?
Oh, and I'm flanking. Perfect.
Yep. Let's see. That hits.
Had a girl.
Oh my
I'll do
god.
two-handed because it's a big old rifle. So.
All right, are you gonna burst it?
Fuck it, sure. How much damage would that do?
11 right there.
Roll for that.
More
Oh,
than what
okay.
you.
Oh, duh, I did that for me. Sweet.
Yep. It's just that when you want to do the other weapon damage, you gotta.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
You slice into it.
We'll have to.
It's like you go in with the axe, slice, and embed it in the chest, and then Veloctor, that's a good ass gun weapon right there.
I'm jealous.
Should be.
Oh god. Yep. Right, just the base routine for now, I assume?
Yep.
Alright. Ow. That's rough.
Yes. it
That's rough,
is.
buddy.
You got him down decently already. That's good. Ah. You sliced clean into his chest as you pull back. Maybe a perception check.
Trait roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nat? Oh god. Come into Whispers with me.
Yep.
Oh god, this is a joy.
La 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 la. Alright. Well, do with that
Okay,
as you will,
wait,
Cassidy.
are you mortified or Cassie? I mean,
Cassie, after the hits, will look at Muriel. They're gone, Muriel. Fungus got him.
Oh, the fungus.
Some fungus
Fungus?
got him.
Okay, so they're not undead, but they're dead.
They
Okay.
aren't what they were before. There's something else.
All right.
And Val,
Close.
hearing that, you look back. This is the same kind of fungus and infection that took your village from you.
oh,
Started
you weren't thinking
here.
about the trauma.
No, I was not.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Ah,
Hey, and we're all gonna. Cool.
Oakley, it's your turn.
I'm gonna start Vel
Yes,
from starting a few dozen fires.
I'm going to
You're-
bonus action bardic. I'm gonna bonus action bardic inspiration Nez. And then I'm gonna
Raphael's like, are you fucking kidding me?
shut up. Now it's not the time.
Him?
Really? Right in front of my salad?
Really?
Anyways, and then
How
I'm
do you
gonna,
inspire him?
Oh, I'm just gonna
Do your
Say,
thumbs up pose?
thumbs up and say welcome to the club, buddy. And then I'm gonna just move up here, and then I'm gonna spectral card the one. Well, wait. What's the closest I can get to?
What's range on spectral card?
Hold on. Sorry, I'm
I think it's
120.
yeah, no, you can get either of these ones, like the one that Guinevere is fighting and the one that your
Yeah,
allies are fighting,
I-
and even these guys.
Oh, okay.
Like 120 feet,
Um,
that's big. That's Eldritch Blast. Which, by the way,
I know I
reminder, you
have-
can shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at this level.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off on that for the moment. Where is would right here be considered flanking, or would it be next to Bell, or
If you're trying to do
Copy.
you are not flanking, especially if you're trying to do a ranged attack, you would not be able to do it at advantage.
okay.
Yeah, so
I
like
just-
your other idea of doing a ranged attack on
sorry.
like the Shadow Blade here, or even the
Yeah,
Shadow Blade
that's-
right there, or even the Arachnomancers is more apt.
Okay. I'll go up here and try to shoot that Arachnomancer above
Brits?
the top one. Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
Oh.
Roll me an attack.
Boop. Oh well, that's not gonna do it.
Miss.
Yeah. It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
And can I also cast the Arachnomancers? Or was that or did I already use my bonus action for the inspiration?
What was that?
Can I cast check that the Arachnomancer I just
Yeah, you can cast check
attacked,
them.
Or... Okay. Or try to attack anyways.
Yeah, you can make a cast check. 12. That is sufficient. Spell casting, spider climb, web walker, bite, poisonous touch, web, change shape.
Let's go with change shape.
I'm so glad you asked. The drow magically transforms into a large spider, remaining in that form for up to 1 hour, or back to its true form. Its statistics, other than its size, are the same in each form. While it can speak and cast spells while in spider form. Any equipment it is wearing or carrying in humanoid form melds into the spider form.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done.
Aldrich,
Yes.
you sense a natural disorder in the room.
Huh. Sounds like a not my problem. I am going to.
As an order cleric, I don't know if that's true.
Look. I have no way of stopping fungi from eating people.
I don't
I
know.
could heal the drow, maybe.
You can
No.
roll to see. Do a
Exactly.
focus roll.
I'm gonna go over here, I guess. We're gonna. I guess I'm gonna attack. Well, first of all, I'm gonna set off the sensor.
Okay.
And so everyone within the radius of me gets this many hit points back
Wow.
every turn that you are within.
You roll a
Did I
d4
get-
every turn.
Yes. So 1 hit point back. It's not much, but it's better than nothing, bitches. All right, and then now that I have that going off, I'm going to pull out the palisade, and I want to hit someone with the palisade.
All right.
Probably not do the fencing action.
Yeah, that's very particular.
Yeah, it's so
Oh
hard to
wait,
find
you
use
look
for
at
that.
Nez and he also has a palisade, though it's a scythe.
Same hat.
Boink.
Oh
Never
my
mind.
gosh.
You know what? That's okay. I'm gonna channel divinity. I'm gonna order someone to attack.
All right, who do you want? You got Vel and Cassidy.
Oh, I forgot I got sneak attack. That's so funny.
Oh yeah, because you're a
Cassidy.
rogue.
I am a rogue. So that didn't happen. It's okay. Do I have anything to make me roll that?
Cassidy,
Probably
go
not.
ahead and attack the Shadow Blade as you hear Baldric say, "Hey, hit it!"
If you're sure.
Advantage with flanking. Oh god, that's great. Go ahead and roll damage. 13. Do you burst?
Fuck, I'll burst. Why not? I'm feeling saucy.
Oof. You blast his arm off. And it wriggles and hops around, and you see all these little white fungal tendrils come out of this, like the severed part, and they start wriggling and looking for something.
Ew. I love the
Anthony,
Magnus
it's
Archives.
still alive.
I too have seen The Last of Us.
Yeah, oh, it's worms.
It's always
I don't
Um,
suppose anyone wants to try burning it.
I have a giant sword that makes the burning.
That's Baldric's turn. The Arachnomancers. Oh boy, howdy gee. They're gonna focus on Drizzt. Traitor! Even across worlds, you would fight against our mother. Yes.
It's better! She's
Yeah.
got the moon! Muriel, incredibly biased towards moons and lunar objects.
The moon.
Natural 20 on Drizzt.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's a shame.
Here's your big helper hero. Immediately gets
Takes 80 points
destroyed.
of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah,
Ah.
for real.
I mean, that happened with the Blood Hunter lady. That happened with. Oh well, God, I'm bad at names. Why do I explain myself?
Our like big hero helpers cannot catch a break.
They get
They
like
can't-
that RNG.
They can catch a pain.
She's gonna. Oh, wait. She's gonna. Touch. 6. And then, last one. $20 misses. The other one is gonna go up here, moving towards you. Drizzt takes an attack of opportunity. $22. Right. And they're going to get here. That is all. Wait. Ooh. Muriel, yeah.
Yeah.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't I get the +1 to myself from something?
No.
I don't. I remembered I had a 21 last fight. Maybe that was a buff. Okay. Yeah.
I don't
I'll
remember.
save. And I don't doubt it. Hold on.
Oh.
Well,
All right.
It was nice knowing you, Muriel.
You take 20 points of damage as Insect Plague is cast around you. Right, that's that one, As
I'm gonna look. Oh, okay.
your partner just got attacked, Nez.
My partner did just get attacked. Let me see real quick.
A reminder, you have
I
like a
can reach.
teleport, don't you? I can't remember.
Do I have a teleport?
I don't remember.
I think I might have had a teleport. I don't anymore. I'm gonna go big dog form. Give me a
Oh, free action. You all watch as Nez's body cracks, shifts.
Doggo! Get a
Never
cat
get
and a
used to
dog.
seeing that happen.
just a big puppy. Yeah, and I'm gonna bound towards the Arachnomancer right in front of Muriel.
You got 100 hit points now, baby.
Big stacks.
Oh yeah, you just jump right over to them. With a simple leap, you all watch as Nez turns into a wolf and just jumps over.
Fuck
I
him
like
up.
him and require pets after this is over.
I'm gonna. So, okay, hear me out. How does my extra attack work, and how does my multi-attack work
Oh, yes.
now that I
Yes.
can use weapons?
Yes. You can take all of them.
Oh, cool. Well then, I will go ahead and do a attack with my lance to start everything off.
25 hits.
Sick. They are gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, go ahead and roll the damage so I can take the base off. Alright.
So that 13 necrotics only if they fail the DC. Constitutions.
Alright, they don't take that.
You don't take that. And then I'm gonna.
Wait, they
attack
also take an
again.
extra point of damage because of your lichen stuff.
Right. And then we do it all over again.
20 hits.
Boop.
Alright.
God. Lots of Constitutional. Alright, so I think. Would that be one part of my multi attack?
Yep.
Okay, so I get to do that 2 more times?
Yep, your bonus action attack and then your regular attack.
Sick. One
Combat
more.
clerics. Woo.
Combat cleric time.
They fail this one.
Oh shit.
Of course, they fail this one with the lower damage.
Yeah.
Alright, and then your bonus action attack as a Reaper.
One more time.
One more tab.
One more damage. Ooh. Take it.
They're looking pretty rough already.
Alright, and would it be an instinct check to find out if they were resistant to that necrotic damage?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Let's get resistances and
Only
immunity.
they are only resistant to poison.
Oh,
Ooh.
sick. Good thing I didn't try to poison them this round. That will be everything.
All right. After your turn, the other Shadowblade who has been attacked by Guinevere is going to move towards you. Interesting. Shadow step, so it doesn't take an AOP from what do you call it? Guinevere, and he is going to attack you. You will make a worthy sacrifice to Lolth as well.
Cassidy, this one and the spider ladies talk. Are they also infected?
All right. You take.
I don't know.
You're resistant to necrotic, right? You have your life wall.
Yes.
Oh, but no, you're a Reaper. You get, or
Yeah.
did you lose the resistance when you deleveled?
No. So I still have the necrotic resistance from being a Reaper, I believe.
Okay.
Unless.
No, it should
Yeah,
still
I'm
be up
level
there.
6, level 6 cleric.
Okay. So you take 14 points of necrotic damage as he goes at you with his blackened blade. Second attack. Ooh. Good thing you're resistant, and he didn't realize that. And you're death touch, too. You got that cool shit going on.
And if I could, I'm going to use my reaction to hit him with Hellish Rebuke.
Yep, just give me 1 second to finish the turn. And then he's gonna shoot a ranged blade at Muriel.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just remembered I have silvery barbs, and I totally could have, silvery barbs that nat 20 on Dritz earlier.
It's okay.
Oops.
He needs to be humbled.
He's
Uh,
well, it's okay.
Okay, go ahead and Hellish Rebuke the Shadow Blade.
Hellish Rebuke at 3rd level.
Alrighty. Dex save. I'm pretty dexterous. No, I'm not.
Oh, not dexterous enough.
You notice something immediately when you hit it with fire.
Wonderful.
Ouchie. That seemed to do
There you
a
go.
lot more damage. And he's having a hard time breathing, and you see all these little things coming out of his mouth. These little black
Ew.
spores.
Ness is just going to like start barking to like try to bring attention to the fact that this thing doesn't like fire.
You can talk in this form.
Oh, I can now? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
you could always talk in your Lycan form. Just not
I
your
couldn't.
not your Lugaru form.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I will convey that we need to hit them
Bark,
with
bark.
fire.
Oh wait, I can talk. Fuck.
Oh, fuck, I forgot again.
You forgot how to talk for a while. Oh shit, I can do this?
And at the top of the round, unfortunately, that's where we're gonna have to cut it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Agony.
Stuff started happening.
God, no! I don't want you to leave.
Can we go for like 20 more minutes?
Combat will probably not be done even in 20 minutes.
These guys are
Eh.
beefy.
Yep, because like you
yeah.
guys are really strong, so I have to throw stronger things at you guys.
Looking
You're
at my
really
partner. Nap, no! Don't get hit!
Nap.
But yeah,
Ted!
we're gonna miss you. We're gonna miss you, Cat, in this group.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'll talk with you over the I'll talk with you over the weekend. We'll figure out if we can get you in Echoes. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, so we can figure out character stuff. But yeah, Vel, that was your last hurrah with this group. If
I hope we
you
get to play
are
together
fine,
again soon.
don't worry, I'm
Yeah,
planning on
maybe.
figuring that out too. We'll get it. And there'll probably be one-shots where Vel can join and mini campaigns. But yeah.
I'm gonna miss corrupting Vel. Man.
Yeah.
But
we
yeah.
can corrupt Nez.
Dritz!
Kind of.
He runs away
Yeah,
like
good.
Skeletor till we meet again.
Yeah. I have been
Right.
sitting on Summon Hero as a spell for a bit. And Dritz is one of the he's like high level. You gotta cast 10th level. You gotta cast 9th or 10th to summon Dritz. So I can tell you above board how Summon Hero will work is heroes from D&D media of all sorts that I can use without getting destroyed properly. You can summon them. So certain idiots from a certain recent video game can be summoned.
Yes.
You can summon the characters from Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh.
NPCs from Critical Role, which is known here as the Old World. You can summon from base D&D history, including the Honor Among Thieves movie too.
Casting summon hero and summoning everyone's funny Furbolg merchant.
Yeah.
He's just completely useless in combat. And it's
No,
like,
he has
well,
a combat stat block. He can fight.
He can
Oh,
fight.
did not know that.
He
He's
fought
accomplished
the
wizard,
fucking
yeah.
Kato Geist.
Oh Jesus.
You'll
I
see.
really need to get back. I really
do.
need to get back to listening to
But
Critical
yes,
Role.
we don't have any memes that I can really share. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Yeah, Kat, you got a story to tell over, and now that you found out that a similar corruption been found here, you have a way to go back, find another source of it. But we'll see you all next time. Bye.